Hello, this is your friend. I want to show you a 1 minute video of how, if there was this, what I was currently thinking, like, what would it mean to have a background that was like sad and corruptive, and also how, what, I want to tell you one of the reasons that Trump really hates uh, immigration and stuff like that. Uh, you listen up. This is urgent. Uh, sad news. Uh, the president Donald Trump, and I really didn't like how they tried to assassinate him. But yeah, this was the 1 minute video, and hopefully you can like and subscribe. So yeah, there's like these houses, like these groups of people that are so powerful up top. Not just kidding. They're so weak in the bottom that they rather like they live under shadows, like under the trees. And I'm telling you this real U.S. history story that's not just in the U.S. It's also in the other states. Uh, I know that I changed my YouTube name, but now it's like more solid than anything, and I'm mentoring with permission. Uh, so they are what you would call, like, if you picture a cave and you picture the cave that is under the cave, for example, that is under a man, and the man just I hope I can keep you all with my angle with my beautiful eyes. uh So I'm telling you this real story. This is science religion. This is science proven. It it doesn't even involve animals. It doesn't under even involve God. That there's these Mexican creatures that are called Hispanics that live on the ground, and they're all like, "Oh, we're gonna be so futuristic that we'll go from Azusa to Los Angeles in 20 seconds." And that's how long it takes to make somebody laugh. But did you know that? So I was talking about Donald Trump, but the other person that I mentioned that is with me in the last video is that I'm saying that because in the other video I'm joking, and in this video I'm serious. So I'll tell you guys all that these are called, for Americans, Hispanic people, but for Mexicans they are what they are. I don't want to brag, but I've been to a young Mexican high school, and this Mexican high school just employed because I was one of the cool kids. So that's why I've been able to stay uh, like so popular till now. Like, I was one of the cool people. And as you notice, there isn't anybody in this show or whatever that I'm recording with the camera, but it just involves, like, I know you got a glimpse of my nails, and my nails were just glimpsed, huh? But as you can see, like Donald Trump, if I'm an American, I'm a good president. Like, I'm always gonna be with Donald Trump forever, even like forever to eternity. Back when I was in high school, I want to tell you that there was a group of people that said that oh, we gotta make so fun of the president, we'll make fun of his bush. All right, so that was the one thing I was saying about Donald Trump was the beginning, and then was the Hispanics, right? And then there was the southern borders, and then there was like northern borders. So I got important news now that I was one of those kids that were one of those people that were 1989ers below, and the people that became so like entangled with like Halloween, and like this is a pretty good store. I've never seen like these things that they have here. They have like really nice statues. The statues are so grandiose. They look like pretty faces. But from what I can tell, it's like a row of demigods. They were called. Like there were four demigods, four gods, and then four demigods. And then the Egyptian army. It looks like it looks like a whole supply of, uh, from what I could tell. Um, Let me see if I can get the people from the back to get some more. So now you can tell that as you see me, it's not as it seems because I'm just introducing myself. I'm just from 1989ers below. Like if I hear, like I want to say that, okay, I'm going into four topics now, but I know the FBI is real, but uh, there's just like really strict things that some of us were like so under. Like if System of a Down was gonna hammer us, System of a Down would hammer us from our head to our toes, and like System of a Down, or like the Puffs, or like forever. But I used to be homeless, so I like it that you're sticking around for this, because I just introduced 6 minutes of myself, and then the other 6 minutes was more of a wish, because for us it's like, like Halloween is like death hikes for some people, and like Halloween is like I can hang out with people that are 20 plus years older than me, but I can't hang out with people that are 80 years plus above me. And I was homeless for 3 years, a long time ago. And back when I saw the people that were homeless, like I want to return the picture to the smiles of these days. Look, in these days in this house. Back then, to be like a producer was like, and then cut at the 10 minutes. Nice barba. Like, for probably people that are 20 years older than me, that you don't know what's going on. It's basically news from the newscasters and the news stories. But I don't know what I'm gonna do if this keeps happening. If I keep hearing Taylor Swifts everywhere, like all these Taylor Swifts are eventually gonna pop and bang each other, and like the roofs of the United States. I want to tell you the story. There was once one man that had the roofs of the United States, and he owned all the roofs in the United States. And this man, his name was actually Henry Ford. Henry Ford, Henry Ford, Henry Ford. And he's pre 1960s, and I just love this store because they have all the roofs. All the roofs are metallic, so that means they're all staple. That means they're all like, look, that's what they're all mean. Yeah. So the people that were under the roofs, what were they? What were the people that were under the roofs, under the mountains? I've been planning to do this recording, but it's like there's been so many like advancements that like for example, Starbucks, all the Starbucks are having their they're all having their water and their restrooms, so nobody could use the restrooms. And you know, there's some things that I can't explain, but like the science about mental illness is what I was trying to say, that it's not real. Like mind illness. Because let me tell you, if I'm here and I should come here every time that I reach 100 years. Like, you see if I can get the angle ready. Like, I have a pretty good phone. My phone's from 2023. The thing was gonna crack and it barely like cracked 1%, and it just boom, exploded, and it eventually got picked up by the FBI. But there was like four deities, okay? So there was four pre-gods, and there was four universes, okay? One, two, three, four, and all these universes collided, and it formed what was these gods, okay? So these gods, which are four gods, and then there's Jehovah. So these are four gods that are pre-God, and they're like all standing all right here with me. One, two, three, four, and these are my gods. But then as I show you that these gods cannot be seen. Like for example, like these gods are so rich that they're loving, powerful, and the gods that I'm showing you is like a real statue figure made by another country, and I'm just wasting my time. But I'm at the home store. This is the home store, and sorry, don't mean to image anybody. Uh, I don't know, like I know I'm supposed to do these videos horizontally, But if I do it vertically, like I could get a better view or something. Like I was homeless 3 years, and then I was homeless 4 years. I mean, I was homeless 3 years, and then I was house 4 years. But these are the gods that are protecting me right here at the home store. And there's suddenly that there's other like there's heads over there. I see a head, and I see. So let me tell you this: that there was four gods. Okay, so imagine I'm with three gods, and then there's Jehovah. You know, Indians. I want to get into that topic of being an Indian. But you see, Indians were really quite cool people. Like one thing I learned from the states is that to always be respectful. Cause I'm a darker dreamer. Yeah. So and park bench. Uh, and right here, like this is like the first video that I show somebody with music. Like I want to see if I can hold for 2 seconds, 3 seconds. But I like this song. It's called. I think it's called "Keep On Moving." And so yeah, well, then I, I wouldn't think that people that would be non-generous could be so hard forgiving. Like good vibes, great life, OG, and the see. Sorry for that second scary face. Hey, you know how I got to be such a YouTube star? Just by doing this. I got involved into dealing marijuana. For when I was 13, I skilled my friend used to jack laptops from college, and then he would have got a Bentley. But I scraped screens from laptops, and I had a crack on. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I had to like get all the laptops back before I was DACA Dreamer. That I had to break the laptops, and my DACA expiration doesn't expire. Yeah, so that's the good news from Biden, and the good news from the black president that nobody remembers. So that's the good news from the black president that nobody remembers. And that would be like the best theory in the world. And you know, I'm gonna be a decorator because I'm here in the best house store. So yeah, you know, in the Bible, because I want to get about the Bible. If you go to the Bible and you look up, oh, what's the name of God? And the Bible says the name of God is Jehovah. And and I was walking and I saw a sign that says, with God all things are possible. So I know that there are gods and there are creatures, right? I know that gods can be like your best friends, and I'm I'm gonna be working on what was something that I did while I was in a psychotic delusional state that that actually helped me, or it's gonna help me in 3 years. No, it's because I got this hookup at Starbucks. Even I got this hookup at McDonald's. Even I got this hookup at Jack in the Box. I don't know if you can find me, but I'm DJ Nacion on what's it called? YouTube. Face suddenly grabbed me and wanted me to get me into his design. And I said, no, F you, Facebook. I accomplished one thing in my life. I accomplished one thing while I was in my life. That I'm on this side of the screen, but you don't know like what's on the other side of the televisions. Like, what if the devil, who is the devil, could be telling you like really devilish things, like if you cut your throat, you have depression and you will survive it, and like the devil is actually an angel too. But if the devil wants to go against God, then God's always gonna win. Because you know why? Because God is like a dinosaur. But I never had that thought as a kid. I only thought about like the day I got Snickers on Halloween, or the day that I got to play at the home store. Because if I had one day that I could play at the home store, I'd be like, yeah man, I'm just looking. If the employee passes by and says, oh, I'm just looking and having a recording of myself. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. He was pretty cool. He was just recording himself. For all the ladies out there, I was thinking about something that was telling me that I should go younger, like I start dating 17-year-olds now. That way, that when I turn 18. Oh yeah, and I was telling you about the story of the house, right? Like how the house had rewarding ceilings. So remember this: the rewarding ceilings were in Mexico. Actually, yeah, because Mexico makes a lot of metal, but the United States doesn't make a lot of metal. No, the United States sort of like it's like a home store, like all clearance furniture, everything 50% on everything. It's like, man. So this is the present. Like, I went so deep into Mexican culture that I emptied myself, and like you probably found this video and like probably found it to be later to be true, that I'm at the greatest store in the world because I let people that are home store. So I must be the greatest psychotic in the world. But remember that psychotics don't exist. It's just the devil trying to infiltrate minds and thoughts in your head. Like 1% of your head is like being bombarded by this demon, which he was an angel. And the 1% that is just one person, which is the devil, and tries to infiltrate Jehovah, or tries to infiltrate Allah, or tries to infiltrate the Trump headquarters. Oh yeah, man. What if it suddenly goes into the Trump headquarters? Okay, like imagine this story. This is one of my favorite songs that I like. And the other day, a long time ago, I got so excited of bucks and tobacco, that I basically smoked before I was 18. So, this channel is both male and female side. This channel is both male and female side. So, like, when you're on YouTube, you're not just gonna have like so many subscriptions, you're just gonna have like so many positive reviews, right? But the other day I had a positive experience. I met God before I was born. I met God. When I was born, I met God. So this channel has a special spiritual statistic side that you didn't know about. That uh, that I gotta keep, so that if my girlfriend, ex-wife, shows up, that she could be like so happy. Like imagine those people that are depressed, okay? Then you have those people that have a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, a lot of money, and then you have like those people that don't have nothing. Then you have like people that are so broke, that are so into caveman hoods in the streets. And then this song is Ed Sheeran, by Ed Sheeran. Like he's up one of the best stars in the world, and Ed Sheeran is the one that keeps people singing this song. And if you think of Ed Sheeran, you think of a man. You think of love story, or you're thinking about U.S. history. So I'm a DACA dreamer, but I want to unsubscribe one person, which is this is what I have to do, okay? Because I know there's a little special side that goes deep into the world. And then I want to tell you a joke. Okay, let's stick to a joke. Let's say that I'm shopping, like shopping about something, like looking at the store, and like I see like, oh, they have beautiful furnitures. Oh, and like, oh, they have beautiful products, great ideas, and lovely events. Wow, this must be a perfect. Oops. Wow, this is so great. We're out of the pandemic. We're out of the poorness, and we're into richhood. Because once we're rich, we can reach into like the Home Depot. For example, going to the Home Depot, okay, and you always want to enjoy the downside of the song when it ends, because it makes people so much happy that I literally changed my YouTube name from TJ Nacion to DJ Nacion. Because if I'm a DJ, which I am, I know a DJ always plays what the people want. Okay? So if I go somewhere like to where they had the fires, and wherever that was, and you put it on right there, so I was showing you like what would be the ultimate cause of 100-year-old. And yeah. So, you know, when you have money, you don't look at the price. This is just good news from the president. The president of Florida, the president of Hawaii, that I want to tell you that the president said that TikTok was from Hawaii. Donald Trump approved TikTok. Donald Trump approved TikTok. This is the greatest news that we have from the world right now. Donald Trump approved TikTok. What about Donald Jr. Trump? Or what about Donald Xavier Trump? And just be happy. As a DJ, which there are not that many DJs left because people could just put music or something. And for the people that are like you watching me, the other people are watching too. Okay, I'm gonna tell you one joke, and it goes like this. Why was Tigger looking in the toilet? Okay. I want to tell you this joke from my ex-wife that because men are actually more powerful in the world. Okay, and I changed my YouTube name to DJ Nacion, and it's a DJ Nacion dash B6H. DJ Nacion dash B6H. Yeah, DJ Nacion dash B6H at DJ Nacion dash B6H H8. No, it's just H. I'm at DJ Nacion dash B86. I'm at DJ Nacion. Okay, this is gonna sound strange, but I'm gonna go outside and repeat the same thing. For as many as love us, there's as many as love us. For as many as hate us, there are as many as hate us. Watch this. Watch and learn. They got some real good Easter stuff, but I'm not gonna look into that stuff. This is one of the greatest stores in the world that I've ever been in. I'm gonna exit the store now because this is like the best store in the world. Okay, I got this great new story. Okay, this is a new story about how cartoons and pre-kids or pre-teens or even pre-adults that have this uh, even if like I don't want to express this. I want to express this so much. Like if there are 1989 people, like pre 1989 people that are respectable, like one person would commit suicide just to hear another Taylor Swift song. And uh, I I know this from because I'm a scientific guy. Okay, I know this from experience that I was in the back explaining about my vision, and I was explaining here the same thing that I'm explaining to you in vision again. And as long as you respect local laws, you are taken care for. Like that's what it feels like to be an American. That's one of the funnest stores in the world. I can't believe that store exists. It's like one of the funnest stores in the world. In the world. Okay, great news. My gyroscope is broken. DJ Nacion. Well, I was actually excited going to that store. There's a lot of stores you can go to, like the store that I would go to if I ever get another 18-year-old girl. All right, this story goes like this. Though there's been a lot of YouTubers, there's never been one YouTuber that showed you the correct way to purchase a camera. Like, what if, for example, one person told you, like, oh, you just gotta believe in Santa Claus. Okay? This story cures some of the gayest people in the world, male and female. Look, what if that person that was turning your phone off when you're trying to look at it, and that person is like spying people? I didn't know they existed. I'm a 1989er fool. Like, who's gonna remember like if they're scoping on us or whatever is? Like nobody would be spoking up on us. Nobody would be spoking on us. All right. So I got about 40 subscribers, 50 subscribers that know what it is to shop at the home store now. That makes me really appreciative of my people. You know, now that y'all know that, uh, like for example, cigarettes today are heavily accepted, okay? And like telling them that people, Codex never existed! I guess the guy left the car and the car was left there and nobody ever wanted to touch it anymore. And they just left it there so it was safe. Hey, what's up, man? If I could get any support, I'm homeless. I know you're just giving me money or because you like me, huh? But I really am car homeless.
No, you're good. I know. It's hard right now.
It's hard for everybody. Hey, brother, take care. Hey, can I ask you something? Um, my name is Carlos.
Hey, Carlos.
Your name is
Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Before you go, I want to tell you a 4 second story
Sure.
that goes like this. Um, time heals everything, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the thing that keeps us together is family. And though you'll never see me again about the $20 that you gave me, remember these three words. Um, comfort and safety will always guide me. How many words is this?
Comfort and safety will always guide me.
How many words are
4.
you kind way? 4? Okay, so that's security and kindness will always love me.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it loving security will always love me? See, I can't show you like what I'm doing to you
Yeah.
because like it would take your permission and I hope you didn't mind. But yeah,
No, no.
yeah,
Hey.
I won't always see. I won't ever see you again.
Uh-huh.
But try to keep your legs warm at night, okay? Because your legs are your primary uh,
Source of
source of
movement.
inhaled warmth.
Mm.
So,
Keep it
uh,
warm.
yeah, like warmth, it's
Uh-huh.
uh, like give, like in the Word of God it says that if one man warms another man, it'll be like, see, like, hey, I got a friend, I got a picture of my friend, and like it'll be on YouTube.
No, look, man. You just take care of yourself, and you keep. All you gotta keep doing is pass the kindness on. Be kind to others as you would want them to be kind to yourself, because that's the only real way to heal each other. Is to pass on the kindness. If they give you hate, you just let that hate go because there's no need for it. You just move on with kindness, my guy. Same way
Okay,
you've been doing right now. All right, are you doing everything out of kindness, and just keep doing that. All right.
okay, I love you, man.
Hey, have a good day, man. All right.
I love you, man.
All right. Be safe.